What's going on, everybody? This is another episode of Alphacology, and I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I took a little time off. I really didn't have enough time. I've been focused on my business, schoolwork, my career, all of that. Now, we have a little bit more time where I'm free to go ahead and get things started. And I'm going to be consistent, with the YouTube videos, man. I see that it's a need for me to be on YouTube, so I'll do it. But everybody knows that I have a podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple iTunes podcast called Alphacology. So go ahead, take the time out to check that out when you can. So today, man, we're going to talk about the alpha male, the true player, and the beta male player, the regular player. All right. We're going to talk about the differences. And this is all based on female interaction. How do you interact with females? Do you interact with them on the alpha male level, a true player level, or the regular player level, the beta male player level? And I'm gonna start off from the lower level, man. The beta male player, man. Let me get that out the way. We usually start at this. We usually start on this when we're young, like 15 to about at least, sometimes 25. I'll say 15 to 21. You're a real player. Like you develop your sense of being a real, what they call a ladies' man. All right. You're a ladies' man. You're going to say whatever you need to say to impress the ladies and do whatever you need to do to impress the ladies and have the ladies like you. And, that's fine. I used to hate that. I used to hate that term when I was a little bit, oh, you're a real ladies' man, because I was smooth, I was charming and stuff like that. It was just my personality. That was just, I was just charming, And, but I'm going to be honest with you. I was at the beta male player level. Like, I was just beta with it. I had a lot of chicks in rotation. A lot of females in rotation. I was just beta with it. They wanted to be in a relationship. I'd be like, yeah, let's be in a relationship. I would do whatever it takes, and that's what it says. A regular player would do and say whatever it takes. Well, basically say whatever it takes sometimes to make the girl his girlfriend or whatever he needs to make the girl his girlfriend. So with that being said, like, man, hey, you waste a lot of time, effort, and energy, and you develop a lot of negative energy because you're telling a lot of lies. You're doing it the wrong way, man. I remember I had at least like 8-9 girlfriends at one time. I was 17, 18 years old, and my mom was like, I don't know how she got my cell phone at the time, a little flip phone, and that's how old I am. I used to have a flip phone at 18. Y'all do the math. And she called all these girls up because I was basically doing the beta male player stuff. When you're around a guy who calls himself a player and he's always kicking on the phone and always talking on the phone with a chick, always texting chicks. Oh, who you talking to now? Oh, Lisa. Oh, Keisha. Risha. Oh, who you talking to now? Stacy, Amber, Jasmine. You just like, wow, man, you don't like. It was so bad. I was like around my homeboys. My phone was always to my face. Like, I was trying to keep them all in rotation. And my mom, she was like, you don't need to be doing that. You need to find a better way. If you got to sit up here and lie to these females all day, every day, telling them you love them. I mean, you will literally say anything, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. You tell them you love them to get whatever you want out of. That's it. And I realized when I was putting this together, because somebody actually asked me, somebody who I, mentor asked me, like, what's the difference between an alpha male and a player? And I'm like, it's really no difference. It's just words, but I'm going to categorize it to you. I say, you don't want to be a player, you want to be an alpha male. And he was like, well, you told me to watch these videos and you told me to watch this video, and they're talking about being players. And I'm just like, well, they're still being alpha males, but they're basically telling you the second one I'm going to, the true player. They're trying to tell you how to tell these females to the truth. All right? And the truth is, some of us men realize we're not going to be one woman men, or we're not capable of that. And we don't want to lie and hide behind stuff for the rest of our lives. So usually true players start out from 22 to 30, you know, and whatever you level you on, if you don't want to be monogamous and you don't want to be tied down or in a relationship and you're over a certain age, you should just be like, you know what, I'm gonna be a true player. And a true player is, you know, you get the woman, you tell her the truth. Like once they all start being intimate and kicking it with each other, even before that, you could tell them, hey, look, this is who I am. This is what I'm on right now. Maybe it'll change in the future, but right now I don't want a relationship. I just want, you know, relations with you, whatever that is, and you keep it true. That will stop your car from getting keyed, because I ain't learned my lesson once my mom, you know, exposed me to the chicks. I ain't learned my lesson. I kept doing it while I was in college. I was getting pulled up on pop-ups, drama, girls fighting each other, you know, worried about who lined who and mixing chicks' names up. So I got to the point where, all right, once you become a true player, like, I'm going to be a true player. Hey, you know what it is. Yes, I look good. Yes, I talk smoothly. Yes, I have confidence. Of course, you're not the only one. So I'm going to do this, that, the other. And this is what I am promising you. Like, we're going to have a good time. Don't worry about the other chicks. When you with me, you're going to be my lady till you leave. You know, and that's what you really have to tell them when you're on some true player shit. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can sleep good at night, and you still might have some blowback. Also, you need to give a woman a chance to figure out if she want to deal with you or not. So, hey, I don't want a relationship right now. You looking for a relationship? All right, I'm not. So, yeah, peace out. You don't want to be like, being a beta male player and be like, yeah, I'm ready for a relationship. And you know you're not ready because you know you got to stay on. Whatever you start doing, you know you got to stay. If you was on the phone with that girl for 2-3 hours a day, you're going to have to be on the phone with her for 2-3 hours a day. Trust me, I know how that goes. I know how it goes. I did it. And you don't want that, man. Unless you do want that, then that's something you have to feel on. So the true player, he's maximizing his time. He's actually more confident because he don't lie, and he's more respected. And women actually find him more attractive than the quote unquote ladies man, beta male player. You know what I'm saying? So, which brings me to my last one, what alphacology is all about. The alpha male player. I can't even say alpha male player, just the alpha male. The alpha males, this is what we do. And it takes a little bit of time. I would say anywhere from 25 to 55. Really, this when you know you on your alpha stuff. At 25, it's a couple cases out there. It's a couple young boys out there that's on their alpha right now, under 25. Very rare though. At 25, all right, and you decide, hey, I'm done trying to be the true player. I'm done with being a true player. I just need to get on my purpose, and women are a distraction. Because at some point, women will distract you, fellas. That is the truth of the matter. That's my little red pill rant today. Women are a distraction. Women are a distraction. Remember, if you don't remember anything else, dealing with multiple women are a distraction. All right? If you're going to deal with them just by trying to be intimate and dating, they're a distraction. Now, an alpha male don't deal with women that are distractions. He deals with women that bring value to his life. Whoever adds value to your life. All right? So if you got a chick that's good, you in college, you got a chick that's good at math and you need help with math, or she could help do your math homework, you're dealing with her. You don't have to be intimate. And that's another thing. All alpha males aren't intimate with the women they deal with. The women I deal with, I'm not intimate with them. I don't need to be. But they're bringing something of value to me, and I appreciate them, so I continue to deal with them. All right. Now, you know the pros and cons from beta male player. You end up getting hurt physically sometimes. The pros and cons of true player, you know, they don't last long. Their interactions with females don't last long. A couple of them will stay for years, and then they'll get tired of it too. Alpha male. Hey, whether that woman in your life or not, she served her purpose. She did not become a distraction to you. She did not do any of that. The other ones can be distracting. All right. Not the alpha male. Like you have an assignment for a woman. If she can't do that assignment, you're not dealing with her. Not even intimately. You understand? So that's what the differences are. You go from actually being used by women to now you're using them, or at least you're reciprocating. You understand? Like now you guys are actually reciprocating with each other, because I don't care what you say. True player level and player level, you actually doing it for you because it's fun. I feel like if you're going to be a player, you do it for a hobby. Like, you know, you deal and interact with women for a hobby. You know, it's like a good exercise or something. Beta male player, you just don't know yet. You just don't know enough female nature. You just don't know enough of who you are as a man. You just trying to get validation. A lot of dudes and a lot of us will tell you we have slept with women for validation. That's just how it is. Alpha male, they could go months, maybe even years. They don't even want to, like, alpha males, hey, we do it on a need basis, and we got the power to do that. So those are the differences between all of them. If anything, I just want you to know value is what the alpha male seeks out in women, not sex. All right. And that's all I got for you today, man. This is one of many videos for the Alphacology show, man. And I appreciate you guys for listening.